Thank you for ordering the template. You should all receive a box like this, and inside it will be your template and hopefully your QR code to this video and some instructions. Now, the template is not autoclavable. The plastic one is not, acrylic one is not autoclavable. These are cold sterilized, okay? And they're not for use intraorally. So just please be aware of that. If there's any issues, do email us and we will try and help you as best we can. As time develops, we will continually improve and develop and make it better. But here's a brief explanation of how to use your new template. So essentially, what you have is the rubber dam holes, upper and lower. And if you look closely, you'll see that it will say upper right, upper left, lower right, lower left. So it can only be used one way and it's easily identifiable for your assistants, okay? And so basically what you need to be aware of is just punch the uppers right and the upper left as you wish. Then if you ignore the bottom center at the top and the bottom, you've got 4 holes and they can be used for individual teeth per quadrant. So if you want to just do a single tooth isolation, example endo or something like that, you can do. Then if you connect the 3 dots together and cut them, then you'll be able to get anterior split dam isolation. So that's there and that's there. And on the ISO Blue course, we'll show you a video of how to use that. Then on the right side, you have you'll see little gauges, 1 millimeter gauges. And if you want to put an endo file or measure something, you can do that. Then on the left-hand side, this is for bridge isolation. Once again, this will be explained in the ISO Blue video, and it will be under the section bridge isolation. So what you will see on the left-hand side is something that says APM, APM. And that stands for anterior premolar molar, anterior premolar molar, okay? And you'll see it has it on the left-hand side and the right-hand side. So the right-hand side is for right-handed people, the left-hand side is left-handed people. And what we use this for is for cord or PTFE, in the sense that, say, for example, you wanted to do an anterior crown and you wanted the cord to go all the way around the tooth. So I normally say to my assistant, can I have the anterior full cord, please? And then basically what they would do, if they're right-handed, they would measure out the cord into this area here, like so, and then they would run it into the center. Then what they would do is get the scissors and essentially just keep that together and just cut it flush. And then that basically, you have the ideal length each time for every tooth. So it keeps it consistent. And this has been measured to give the median measurement of average value of going around a whole anterior tooth. So it's going to, I've given it a few extra mil just to be on the safe side. But anterior premolar molar. And then if you would just want to do half a tooth, like a class 5, or you just want to isolate half of the tooth and not go round to the lingual or the palatal, then you would do the same on the top half. So you would do anterior premolar half or molar half, okay? So that's basically super, super handy, something I use every single day when I'm working. And then there's a few extra additions at the bottom. For example, you'll see a little section here. This is for if you wanted to measure a molar matrix band. It's been designed so that you know that you have the right matrix for a molar tooth, and it will sit flush like this. and you can have that ready. If I can bring that up to show you. So that's molar, and then this is a Torvium 50 micron, and then you also have the premolar version as well. So you can pre-measure, and it will give you an idea of sort of widths and dimensions to go with that. So that will be the premolar length, okay? And then sometimes my assistants don't know what size micro brush I need for the cavity. So say if I have here extra small, medium, large. So medium does most, but I generally have this will be for my small slot preps. So that's designed to go with the very fine micro brush international. You can see how it slots in nicely for that. And then sort of a medium or large brush will be there. So it's basically on your cavity size. So that this will basically do more, but if your cavity is like this or this, you're looking at smaller brushes. So instead of wasting a micro brush, what size you would tell them, for example, small, medium, or large. Okay, that's if you guys use micro brushes. I've put grips on it. So because I used to make this smooth and then people felt like it was a bit slippy. So I've put some texture on it to give you a bit more grip. But other than that, it should serve you very, very well. And over time, I'll continue to improve it and add additional features. So thank you for ordering, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I do.